yenwremwe Ghana and Panama game in England honsansema no ayade se Swedish football legend and your opinion it is Zlatan Ibrahimović, former AC Milan, former Barcelona player no PSG nyina opinion no ane na ho kakra na se say panditry no ode no hagim World Cup na Central wo Mexico wo stadium ho ane ode atodwa se o gidie pa se Ghana ebetimi a surprise obia e wo sa group L ho bebre na ebo England bebre ebo Croatia as a Ghana de mo mfa no nkan komo no na Ghana ebetimi aye the surprise package.
Zlatan, give us a group that you like.
I would like to choose Group L. We have England. Is it coming home? Let's see. We have Croatia. I have some roots from Croatia also, so I'm supporting them in this tournament. And then we have Ghana, big talents. Let's see what they bring. We have Panama. Unfortunately, in this group, I think there will be a punching bag where England, Croatia will fight for the first spot. And Ghana might disturb them and take some points. But I don't see Panama. I know Thierry said about Haiti, but I think he's being nice now.
No, just surprised.
Or he has some friends in the national team and he wants to.
So
he's being nice.
You have no friends in Panama then? So you say no points? What about a goal?
I don't want to be like disrespect, but this is difficult. This is three confirmed.
The Blasters, Wamaso Eguso prepare on said this, no, Aircon and Nimina, Air Canton down. Ghana, about on the 17th of July, and I 12 next 5 more days to Ghana, your first game in Panama, and at the very dust, and I'm ranting it too far. Every year in Pono, Omar arrive our US and Montenso, and near Rhode Island, or Hot Namako P. FSS, I'm betting me Abua Atwa Omo campaign, so our Toronto Montenso. So na bibietimi ada na kwemo na mpenifo enhye se omo be training kakra our Bryant University oho na betimi training ansana finally yetimi movie from Rhode Island ho akwakopiem Toronto na ye opening game a yebetimi abo group L no ye ne Panama e de ahye so on the 17th of July na mbrante na kata 7 na onhwe omo dress na fe papa Ghana for the ye pie bibie mo no mo say yes ono kwa no yaba yes yeniate ye papa nyasem kuma na presidents Cat Adrian Simon Krako GFA boss no or the enkomo kakra ato yenim ene mrante ne nchiremu se hwe omo etawmachi Ghana fo nyina etawmachi enti omo mfa confidence ni gidie anya djuma mfa Ghana fo nyina emo.
On the 17th, these men, these boys will walk onto the green turf and fight for Panama. On the 23rd, they will make you happy. And on the 27th, these boys will make you dance. I don't know which of the tracks, but believe me, we will turn each of the 3 venues our homes. And we will take absolute control of the green turf. Ghana is here. And Ghana is here to stay. And Ghana will make you proud.
President Cat Adrian Simon Krako and come on out the Tom Ranting and na yete ama djumede no so na era so our Ghana World Cup honsansem yenwremu our Ghana's High Commission to Canada na chese openina ohwe se obesi mampania na mu wo ho no ono no behwa toto ne menyina ma World Cup Ghana yeso ye de bekoso Canada na mountain so no etim adana kwem no say last week ana papa no anase openino ade ebeto dwa kire mu se ane ninsaka aye impono 50,000 tickets a chese ene uye Ghana ni na uwo Canada na mountain so a ubetimi abomoden asane umail ede abas chese also ready say open tickets ni be na nesasunti Ghana for apply ade no papa mail request on de akono edoso na no pay ana open no asaba mountain so chemu se hwe ninsaka request bako over 50,000 Namum ticket to Kokorani Hua, the office and Saka from the government, and I said the sports ministry. A banner said at the pressure part and about Tono. So last week, Kiano said Ninsaka and think for apply, and I'm called for Susan Gum. I want to watch the match I'm active yeah ready na fe mame no anaso penin etwa U10 say tickets no the office and KB from the sports ministry ente ho nkrata na ode abamote so nti wo Canada e ho sensema e dejamenim se wo ye editorial section no ye betime ene manaf e de nkomo na yape nchiremu ankasa de
me be ko Canada kwakọ ye adwuma bi sisi a wo ho Kofi in your story so report say over 50,000 applicants and omudi akọ ama commission wo Canada some per ticket for Ghana Panama game.
Yeah.
Anope hu nsema kwakọ bebre yen join Zoom na sisi a me ne me bra panyi ba komanaf enkodi nkomo na ono nso so oye Ghana ni a nani di boy chi ye papa related to one of the big guns in our sports okodu ye no or hono mo debate or nim say nsa be kan ticket na akwakọ ebo achi beden manaf good morning.
Good morning, Minia Daros.
How about the bra panyi?
Na me adom ye na mun kakaka so mo so bibia bako.
Se ne hu ye wa ha yegusu anso property kama pa anso e wa ha. Na anope de enye bone ye ton safre wa ye pese ye hu minim se wo Canada prin state be na wo Toronto and Ontario.
Say Ontario ni ye province me fan se oba Ghana ha si I wo Greater Accra ni we no. Ontario ni ye province na state a me wom sisi ane e Toronto. Ghana oba e be kan Toronto. Hona me wo ene one of me fan se wa ba Greater Accra na owo baby ti say Achimota no one of the cities to Ontario I say.
Pay the bomimu yenyan ntiye say the sports minister dia tuja some of the tickets be bre the diaspora mo hono na makwa support Ghana and Panama no Canada wo Canada de mami misao Panama de na kwako ji sen yese mo nsane mo di mra eno high commissioner chair say over 50,000 applicants o ma sane mo di aba minim so on account ticket
Daros my men chair with fu nyina na first of all my member abina baso se wenya adwem pobisi e de ama ne nkrofo a sebi yesu ya ba bedi senseme e wa ama no ne haisi and news ni ba na me one of the people na emse mani age kakra se aban timenya sa adwem bi sa e we ho e wo haisi because if you remember the World Cup also in 2014 bro ha ne me ba e nyina no it all started like this. Na yenim se niema bekoye but unfortunately no niema ntimi ankosuye enti ye hu se ka ban betoto niema ye na we na omode ba no niema nyina ntimi akoye but omo first release na omode ba na me hu se no niema ankoye and niema me predict 1 or 2 na eno na sabre wo hwa koso no me hu release ni se yese wow ye Ghana ni a wo Canada high say ni fa odin ni email address ebra me nia tesi ase mo tiesi krom na mo ka se mo hwe obi a ye frɛ no Mr. Kwaku Oten mo hwe ne ma sabi mo ntimi ntinsi krom na mo nka se ebi a obi a ode Oten bia no omra nye hwe so ye ne ba because ye onipa bebre omo de Oten and it's open information from a specific people and I say a section of people who use specific identifiers. See, I say obi of Vanuatu na onyasa release na say or sending the email, no sending the dimba. But the one who saw Vanuatu name Moni Canada. You won't be able to know that. And aside that, se nipa no ewo Vanuatu ana se nipa no wa Canada ha isi akra na oye Kenyani na o send ni email abede wo hu se nipa na Kenyani na onye Ghana ni so we have specific identifiers akebe mu obi hu se ampa nipa we ye Canadian ana so oye Ghana ni o Canada and besides say o Canada o Ghana ni no ampa se sa na ma 1 or 2 we na de egu akwama ebe mu hu se nipa na ye dealing with no fit into the specific criteria 1 I was all Ghana ni 2 I was all Canada I say no and near my was here the go akwamu ehu no say aban no I see this as an afterthought intine akwakwa afterthought no nti ye tena se adwene ho ahu kwan pa ye de niam begusu ahu se yenya the right set of people for this no say antimi ankoyie me who release na mekan and dia mekan nyina na abam no Manya nipa over 50,000. Yeah, what Canada has a crown. But say, say Ghana for Canada has no. The whole Canadian economy, and also the whole Canadian country, only about 43 million. And 43 million, Ghana a pinch out of it. Inti Ghana for your hen in our cranny, the qua. Menya sure say 50,000 say bebro cry broso kese na kwa kobase or more Vancouver or more other places. Canada swing pa. And you were areas be more high say obefa flight almost 6 hours and sun word do trono high say. Intimenya sure say sanko phone in our crowd more Ghana for number register mudi aka hobi. Intimi me hu say aban an to turn near ye in this regard. Inti amane mano akwakoye kusi enkosi koden kwada. We have barely 5 days to the game. And as we speak now, no, she knew what a betcher say, nipa omudi koye, no, omoye Ghana for, na omonye Ghana for. So, send this I take it, we are the first come, first server. It's likely say, kwa serve Kenya for be and run as my friend be, or ye Kenyan ni or friend. No, say, bro, yeah, if you're not buying anymore, no, say, I buy by antina, say Canadian government cry. And I say no, yeah, who's a Ghana for more my buying the release be about say more more check ticket. Now say it's for Ghanaians. And I say no, you Kenyan, but was sending the details. The entire man cobas and say such information and you use specific identifiers. And some of these identifiers are one, say only Ghana card or Ghanaian passport. Se uni Ghanaian passporta or bibi a bachelor se oye Ghana ni ampa and two se oba Canada I say na se abane ji details bi no opeso hu se ampa address we and na se area we na or Canada one ebi obeji proof of address no betime use Canadian driver's license your address was so I no untimi fake o bank details and as a bank statement your address was so a bachelor say ampa or Canada I say and I say even so much GBB to say postal code is peculiar to specific areas in Canada obi ntimi ko fake obi postal code and I say even so I'm lazy with telecommunication networks betimenya information mind you we are talking about an embassy ubetimi I lazy with even Canadian government who use mobile phone number ubetimi humba bi anipa no or specifically some of these identifiers na betimenya but it seems say them di can afterthought Oman shada and who ye so the implementation of the project say I'm sure ni years 50,000 now yes I the first come first serve no ebeba be say ye beche take it na ma omo a say bi omuni Canada he say betimi abase nipa no Ghana ontimi mabi obenya take it no obeton ama obi ana say owo Canada he say kura na ebetimi abase onye Ghana ni entina how they are doing things na there say Ghana for more idea you started and near host but say no baby akwa could dream say abufu aba many nipa 1 or 2 biakasa and they are also sharing the same grievances say never said for now I'm not sure what the government is doing is going to have the particular target and I say the intended results and I'm not sure that the Ghanaians are going to have it
right mana we dey ma unse wa kan sem bebre but you see baby a etwetwe maso kakra ne other country nationals someone so assign your nyina din to seek for this particular ticket no but minim dear say why you hwehwemu about this issue as we said the commissioner no hono no obehwe the people who are truly Ghanaians because me sure say obi betumi create a din bi say bia Kofi Asare na we use let's say whether Kenya for may be not their former or no be attended to or no before we be Manaf Abdullah you say we Ghana ni no na you ignore
I'm say Darius anya edi nya identifier yeah ambassador to I think Japan or so your friend Kofi Cho me am your friend Abdul Manaf me di Arabian name so you can use name and kase ebia nipa no de Kofi nti no oya Ghana nature me amede Abdul Manaf mekuta Arabian name no so name itself no is not an identifier so the only thing I was expecting from the high commission no say omobe GBB to say Ghana card and you'll be an Ghana card. Why only Ghana card or Ghanaian passport? So why not say Obeji Ghanaian passport 1 and also Obeji Ghana card 2? And then the bet you say Ghana ni first of all. And son waba say nipa no Ghana ni no or Canada I say. And the obede beji ana say ebi obeji ni postal code ni dia kan ntino Darius say okasa OGD ni nko a Ghana for muni Ghana ni. So how are you going to differentiate between nipa or Ghana ni the onya Ghana ni no? And mind you, say obi ohwa or ye Kenyani a ono so kuta brofodin enti nipa no ye Kenyani no kuta brofodin are you going to say nipa no ni Ghana ni enti you can use that to differentiate say or ye Kenyani and onye Kenyani?
Okay, so now when he saying so the over 50,000 applicants are according to the commissioner or the abano. If they are even going to disburse this tickets now, I'm not sure say ABR they will do it in isolation, but able to say ABR omonya and say okay, then you come to the High Commissioner bar Ghana ni you show your passport or your Ghana card or whatever, it just so your Ghana ni and send them out. Do you think it's also very laudable?
For now it's almost too late because Abrochi has said you delay with time. And say we 1 minute square through bit time Abrochi has said for almost the entire week wahano. Enti baby a meme we no say all driver crack or the baby a Ghana embassy ni ewo na memfan say one driver crack no ne be 1 hour 20 minutes obi o Vancouver no and as obi o Alberta no say oba ha say or the plane 6 hours and obeba be drew hand to be betimi aka say ofa play adene crack no ense da enye guarantee so be drew ha obenya bia na onya bi because mo ya na first come first serve into obi be fa plane every Alberta, what Canada I say. No, I plane is 6 hours. No, I drive it to the Ghanaian embassy. No, then the Ghana card and send your money ticket. Now, when you take it, now how is it going to be? And American Canada I say in pa. Baby or hokra over to say the Ufri Accra Airport Tamale bear 5 times. And even 6 times or more. Intino nipa na sawa mananya guaranteed. Na se offer flight and no be do I say no and take it now. I mean it's a whole lot of inconveniences. So minia for now there is almost too late. And I could see asem we na men pesemeka. But President Echo UK are no addressing Ghanaians say no. Say na no kopa no man can say bi nipa bebre ntie. On say Ghana na kwa say identify who to a certain political party is very difficult to get some sort of benefit from the government. And friends, the president and the Kasana no compatre no man say, ye betcha ma chapters are more bruche no, and also more Canada ni US ni Mexico no. And we all know the chapters no, or more identify more as NDC members. And in Sabine Bayan Sanka, Obamia who anasa Obamia tia was say Ebia, say ni penyan and benya ticket near die so. But as to say Ebia more politically men cast sanity, but it's also possible. So more person more chamo mon crofo. Intini ye better me and crofo no de any bibi say mon send him dimra. Enti mfa these identifiers na America no enti mo send din na se hu se din dawson ane de aba out se din dawson enti entimi nche mamu nyina that will give them that leverage na omo betimi acha ma omo nkrofo no. I don't want to believe that, but sanyasa na tie na omo adwem mu find some better magana for nyina there meaning this is not the right way to go. And as of now, no, I see it to be too late because Obian spending almost 6 hours. Obian spending 2 hours driving to Ottawa Hono. Na se okudru na so wenye bia wa say ni day. Ejuma oko no sika ho se okunya na ahwere no and what sign disappointing no. And some of these things are some of the inefficiencies are ye hu no governments of Ghana. Ye pese ye policy bia. Instead of us to sit down, think through that policy, think through the best strategies to implement that policy no. Ye ba out nya beka agedi ye gedi we ansa na akwa dwen ho nti edwen ho na anko ya sabi na akwa disappointment. So kakra ma ba be hu no Canadian government and other Western countries, and before they come out with the policies, no more implementation strategies. And I feel no mobile bedroom home and baby akwa doing there. That was the be nipa kakra minimum 1 or 2 be no connection no matter more because it will be very difficult to now correct the mistakes of Mayan or Ghana Haiti and also Mayan or Canada had with regards to the ticket and all that. I'm afraid the right people who are supposed to get the ticket will not get it as we speak.
This is very, 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 very weird to hear. But question so Kofi so bisa wa ne say Mr. Samuel groups kuo ebia how mo betumi mobilize supporters some individual how you mobilize yourself should in case ebia person am group ticket ebia yema 30 tickets ebia mo yekua. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, I was so surprised they didn't connect with the Ghanaian association here. I said that was American. We have so many associations. We have the Islamic communities here. We have the Christian communities here. And aside that, we have the Ghana association. One or here. You register all members. And I said, more person association. When say association, you can choose to join or not. But we have association. A very well-functioning association and commit me a contact a list of Ghanaians. Commit me the letters you crowd out or no. You can just send it to the association. Now association so up a nipa so mom for money na crana. Said them can some people who are Ghanaians who are eligible can decide not to join the association. Ti omuma association no quota crana. No maka say be a mom 5 be a 20% in free muhamra. And I think and on be better than say omoko ni general say and like you said we have the associations here and none of these associations were contacted and mahuse Ghana phobia before then almost set jama grouper almost set rehearsing from time immemorial so omoko support Ghana for about social media about out though they are not registered entities but at least you could have contacted them say yeah mamu nipa 5 Munyi nipa 5 in free mujama group no mra. We must but none of them was done. And the associations in our hand there, none of them was contacted and as we speak now, we don't even know their plans for now.
Do manaf anope da was senior waka no ye be making sure say yen so ye be to ton mana call the commissioner and so Canada ho na ye ti ono so ebia or the statement we aba no there is more to it na ya hwe how mun so some mun so waka fa ho and how they will also disburse these tickets.
All right, Mr. Medase pa but aban so be bibia I think say also ye ne fast because I say next week in Kwane game and na Friday. And you have to give prior notice to your employers before you are able to leave work and after vacate work. Still, on baby, I think if they are able to do it quick and kebe boy in na.
That's it, baby. If anything comes up.
Madam Ase.
Abdul Manaf, a student in Canada. Ghana student in Canada or one of the members and then didn't come. Convincing some no can very, very, very die. Minimum how much tickets need now, maybe I'm what point to me a time or no. Okay. I was sending second tickets in Nintendo to me a catch more or more fun so maybe a Wednesday from this time to this time in available. Okay. Almost at Yasiama. Yeah. Was been to me in 5 flight 6 hours now undeny no tickets nibi. No quite no buy one waboka 2 when you're swim film. I know so no betumi rescue Lucy or her job. No crap. Oh, nti e be share pa say net ya momo mu hu ntem. Okay. Statement na 50,000 em fanya hwe. So mo apply, ye dey the bed. Em fanya hwe. Nti mo fair from how you disburse the tickets. Mo fair from go fi question ma ye receive betumi nya sa commission number ni nkomo because enye right. And this say ba muntumi inform ampanya no wo for we dey say wo che obi ade na wo kwan fa so wo kwan be che na afi ye na ma meka sa na mo okay Kofi yanko okay o say 20 years ni ohun 20 years and Ghana making the first appearance okay e wo mundial na say 2006 na feel no very great nti mbrante e dey omo e say agrona sinie wow the first World Cup game a Ghana boy yeah fantastic say we are Ghanaian. Yeah.
ana odi agroneti onye hu mrante we a edin na nkasa renge
yes
e wo wadwen mu
yes omre
omre kra na obi anso be kai bebia na wo a wo hwe sa game no
okay
enya asem kuma kra enti olele kinsi na da go post ni mu a chese na ojina na so pa John Penton so ejina mu ebobie sanso na opinion ne den de Fred Papo we ye Papo no moye tu
say wa
adukwe Papo yes ono nka se ni adukwe Papo akwahye he
yes on the word on
yeah good and the Rock of Gibraltar Jomensa ejina mu si akan ni bi Samekofo
okay
the most experienced player near the World Cup na that time because no the Champions League near the nyinada
okay
but sad game no a day to forget I want to carry mo
right
because of the obvious reason NFA Steven Tornado appears so jinemu ebobie John Pento send am bidin ka ni jinemu Sule Muntari ni ojinemu maitu amo a NFA adokwe also ejinemu ebobie Michael Essien the bulldozer Asamoah Baby Jet Jan and opinion the Edmond Ado yes or no so how the fair guy or say Jesse number 18 into way I am ranted do bakwa Ghana at the boss a game no coach Ratmir Dukovic from Serbia or no and a dear ball game no we 2-0 in favor of Italy now Italy squad no so now no thing now Buffon ejinemo
right
and Nesta Grusso Cannavaro and the Pello De Rossi and free Totti Iva Sanso and Luca Toni ejinemu ebobi entina emrante doso menim say yenhwe game no kakra
ebe game ne kakra ohum na menim say unse sa onkrofo yi ayi Mark Zuckerberg ni nkrofo yi we ye de kotoso ana o ma ye yi o
okay
oh wow so these are some of the pictures
yeah some of the pictures in here
Essien
we am the Pello
Pello no
on Essien sa time na Essien a ton of flesh
but that game when any mistakes been a year ya any mistakes me a year ya nka Italy phone into me
a downfall of a man my embre
mama sa Essien ne Pello picture no sa game na ye the midfield battle yeah the midfield battle so satem na Essien call Chelsea fresh 206 no and I know Bastia still
oh that be
say 28 no call ye no
yeah oko Chelsea 28
rather
this time no Leon
na ade ode ye Pello mu no ho mfinfi ho no onyabo obi na me say Cannavaro persist won twa no so nye den na se ne o twen Cannavaro e ma Cannavaro nsa si form afi o sore no ne nsa we no no ntumi entini mu ye Essien no boy no e me say since o fi game ne nya ne so biom
oh yes
Essien free system ne nya ne so biom Pate be try but Pate ne ball no different kakra we say Pate no sometimes you more of offensive but we no defensive way Charlie no be Essien cry yi more no team dey no kobo 2 but don't team fan mo 2 me say Arsenal no dey no kobo 2 bi e no kra na shut down farmer no but Essien dey no ye no
okay oba Chelsea 2005
no
yes,
ba
Chelsea
no Chelsea
yes
in FIFA on mastermind ho nyina just say obi antim fa bon fa no nti ameka enye mistakes bi ne ekoye ya nka itin komu ntumi hye da komu ntumi hye
ya meto no ho edin Essien ne apia mo na Totti enso ne and the Pello mo ehwe mfimfino for Italy
mesisa game we sa errors na ye na no ne high na o hwe yimpo after this game no we went ahead to win the next 2 group games
oh yes
so kai
mekai
ye ne check ye show mo ene sanso share US hey akomko I'm 20 years ago this was Ghana's squad Buffon the first World Cup
interesting
na na sa ten ye quality player to player na ye mben omo kra
oh na ye mben omo but na appear also bo Serie A
yes
it omo nim no
few players bi anom wo mu no appear Essien Ricardo me say no wo Israel ho baby that time no and as Sameko phones with Bayern yeah. Imagine na your players no ho but as to match them with quality pair na be the into because odi only be compare Buffon you can't do that
na Gabo but you know man kasa de utimi say that performance is similar on the pitch okay D Emrenoko na yes Emrenoko Abrante na je man of the match and rather Korea game no more
wow
and na nkofo ada nti wo de edu 11 games no monda adetia ye de won sem beba
ye de beba but Ghana they didn't mean that
oh that be
ana
unu yin so Embra otete South Africa for no gbe pa osina kan one bonsuba ene bo akadesia
yeah Saudi ho yeah so no ye top scorer was our league no
o she goes that time
goes pa na we no story bi na me kan wo one of the portals wo make one more
okay
omo share say go no share no before the game now I catch any teammate ni say obe show mo their punish you.
Oh okay
say the girlfriend be also the girlfriend say ne ma minchi kakra if South Africa
okay
na they are one way or the other must suffer from the xenophobic campaign.
Oh okay
into no modi on baby share no no catch ni teammate ni say these people have to punish them into say wo hwe ni jubilation na different.
Yes. And also so chabalala dance no cry.
Yes.
To tease them.
To tease into onimomo pa onimomo. Now 2023 and naturalize momo.
Oh okay.
You know Colombia. You know Colombians or no Colombian born.
Yes.
But yes, on naturalize momo just 2023 yeah.
Oh okay.
Into Quinones why there?
Yes.
Why there pa no.
Raul Jimenez so story near inspiring.
Okay.
On say edumre bi nanka or give up on football. One kind of header bia.
Yeah.
Onya ya chesema no e call long injury.
Okay.
Doctors cross the ball nan continue sia kan bio. We ye ne fourth World Cup.
Yeah.
Ne fin wa first goal. Enti abebe be wu a
and eso.
Very well. So nyina asa no.
Fantastic.
Ona Yakopon hye ne den nwumnyam.
Okay.
Enti ehon se no ti group ni ne. Asats one match amabo e wo group A and I said two matches no.
Right.
Eno ne Mexico lady Korea so. Atina de ko nyina e be ho nsem de aba.
Fantastic.
Enti Korea ladies ni so ni.
Very
nice babies.
Omo ni Kived for no. Omo Kived for ye the Korea version of Africa. Omo so mo ma ho right. Kofi me da si bebre. Yen shall say from the World Cup nim. Menra and Ebia no from the opening ceremony to the first game which has 2 goals but 3 red cards.
Yes, I think say a good news.
Good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, good news no.
Mexico winning.
Hey, South Africa any Mexico bad in Obuya.
Oh, there be. In terms of football, I say South Africa from to Mexico.
No cray.
Me bought Mexico for now, so say they dominated. I think say oh you can say who's a man for baby so mu say ni mo entumi wa etetontoma. That is exactly what we saw. Okay, South Africans for now clearly see there was no soul, no
spirit to be new.
Yes.
Yes.
And the say na no mo dey ball cheche and the way ananyama the way ana happen. Wow, and yama happen game clearly to say psychologically how the hate they are getting from their fellow Africans, I get it to them, and they were booing them. No more boo 'em.
Wow.
No more than a boo 'em. Any touch be no more boo 'em.
That look can even frustrate you.
Of course, yes. And so Bobo now. All this it. And after the game, the goalkeeper,
Ron Williams,
a quote now there, but it clearly tells you the state of mental health playing in this particular tournament. So, and I'm not sorry for them. We are praying that South Korea and Czech would do the needful. They shouldn't allow them to even score a goal.
Wow.
They should go back.
They should go back to their country.
Go back to their country.
Yeah, they should go back.
So that they will not take their jobs. Go back.
And I mean business time Julian guy no. Time onya born no 18 you. I don't know who say or you non-citizen na.
I see
they could have sacked him.
Yeah.
To me as I can.
Indeed, I'm very, very, very happy with what happened. Though the results, and I was thinking more.
Yeah, I was expecting more.
This is World Cup. You will not get teams trashing teams.
Okay.
Like maybe even league money as I am. 5-0 near the Ghanaians. They played so well.